Garage Bods.
I'm Greg, and this is Garage Bods. Easy, everyday fitness for the 50 and over crowd. People like you and me. And if we're lucky, we might even get the younger crowd to be more active too. I'm a beanbag dad, I'm a beanbag dad. My kids even think I'm kinda rad. I'm a beanbag dad, yeah, I'm so glad I'm a beanbag dad, but I'm not from Iraq. I'm a beanbag dad. Now it's time to groove, time to do some funky moves. I'm a beanbag dad, I don't mean to be abrupt. I'm a beanbag dad, but it's time to get up off your butts. I'm a beanbag daddy, and I'm so happy. I'm a beanbag daddy. Now it's time to go, so let's start the show. All right, today we're going to do a dynamic mobility stretching routine to get us ready to begin the day or for any physical activity you may have planned. This will help you get ready for working out with weights, taking a run, going swimming, going out for a walk, going hiking, playing tennis, just anything you may have in mind physically. And we're going to get more energy and get our body revved up and ready to fire for just about any possibility. So what we're going to start with is some squats just to get our body warmed up and to get ready to do our stretching, because we always want to get our blood flowing. We want to get our body ready and to stretch. If we stretch without having our body ready, we can possibly have a pull in a muscle or have some kind of problems with our muscles before we start doing our stretching. So you always want to be warm, is what I'm saying. You always want to be ready just to begin your stretching. It's important to do 10 or 20 squats to get yourself primed. So now we're ready, and we're going to start with the ground up with our feet. And we're going to start with little circles. We're going to balance, and if you need to hold on to something like a piece of furniture or a chair or some kind of rail, please do so and feel comfortable with being balanced the best you can. We're going to start doing little circles around and around, clockwise and counterclockwise, about 5 or 10 repetitions each way. We're going to make sure that we feel comfortable with this. Little circles and back and forth as fast or as slow as you feel comfortable with. We're going to do each foot. We're going to go back and forth and we're going to do our circles clockwise and counterclockwise and just move and keep fluid in our motion. Keep it going. And then we're going to move to our knees. Just move right into the knee. We're going to make circles with the knee. We're going to go around, counterclockwise and clockwise, or I may be doing it backwards, but either way we're going to do counterclockwise and clockwise, 5 or 10 repetitions each way. Really get the juices going, get the joints moving. And you do it as much or as little as you need to do, as much as you feel comfortable with. And make sure you always consult your physician before beginning with any exercise. And remember, this is for your entertainment. These are exercises I enjoy that help me get going, get warmed up, get going in the morning before I work out, before I go for a walk or run, or any kind of physical activity. I like to do these things to really get my energy going. We're going to do the other leg. We're going to balance the best we can. Well, I almost lost my balance. We're going to get our balance. We're going to move it 5 or 10 circles each way. We're really going to feel comfortable and really feel our energy picking up and moving, getting ready for whatever physical activity we're about to do. And we're going to bring it down, and we're going to do small kicks. Small kicks, little kicks to the front. Not too fast, just comfortable kicks. No jerking, just back and forth. Getting ourselves moving, getting ourselves engaged and ready, getting those legs really revved up. We're going to do it with the other side. Oops, lost my balance a little bit. We're going to do the other side with our feet forward. We're just going to do small kicks to the front. Small kicks to the front. If you want to get a little bit more stretch, you're going to extend your toe up and feel it pull in your calf. And that really works well for you. Now we're going to switch feet again, and we're going to start doing some some kicks straight from the hip. We're going to bring our foot up and do these as high as you feel comfortable doing. You can do them here or here, as much as you feel comfortable with. You might want to touch your hand. Keep a solid base, keep yourself squared off as much as possible. You want to do 5 or 10 reps with each leg. If I want to try to hit your hand, you want to just feel comfortable and feel good about what you're doing. Always feel comfortable with the exercise you're doing. If you're not feeling comfortable, stop what you're doing. But if you are feeling comfortable, keep on going. And next, we're going to move to the hips. These are all exercises that we do at home. So instead of the garage, today we're doing it in a room. You can do these exercises in the kitchen. You can do them anywhere in your house, on the lawn, on a balcony, anywhere you feel comfortable. We're going to keep moving. The idea is to keep moving at all times and keep our exercises going. So this becomes a nice exercise session as well as stretching. And we're going to be mobily doing just get everything really going. We're getting our hips warmed up. We're doing our circles, kind of like a little hula hoop action here. This is a fun one. I love this one, and it gets us ready to move in all directions and really gets the body primed and balanced. I really like this one. I love to do these exercises, especially before I do squats with heavy weight. Helps me to get my core ready and balanced and centered for what I want to do. Opens me up as well. Now, after doing the circles, I'm going to go up to the side, back, and to the side again. Up, to the side, back, and to the side again. Up, back, side. And then I want to reverse directions. These are great for getting the iliotibial engaged, for getting your hips engaged. The iliotibial runs on the side of your legs here into your back. And this is going to help us get all kinds of things warmed up in our back and our legs and our hips. And really helps to get you engaged and ready for lots of different exercise. And we're moving through this. We're going to keep moving up. And we're going to move to our shoulders. We're going to do some shoulder circles here. We're going to warm up. We're going to get those shoulders ready to move, get those shoulders warm. We're going to do 5 or 10 rolls back and forth. We're going to make sure we're ready to go with the shoulders and get them really engaged, because we're going to start moving our shoulders even more. We're going to do some shrugs. We're going to get those shoulders up to your ears. Get those shrugs going and do it again as comfortably as you can. If you're feeling any kind of pain, stop what you're doing and rest, and only do as much as you're able to. And please consult your physician before engaging in any exercise. These exercises are for your entertainment and things that I love to do to help me get warmed up for when I work out, or to begin the day, or to take a break from the monotony of the day. You know, being trapped in the house all day can lead us to want to be active, and this helps us be active. So now our shoulders are really worn up. We're going to bring our arms out to the side and start doing some small circles to the back. And we're going to move those circles. We're going to get bigger and make larger circles, larger, and keep getting larger. And if you want, I like to get them going fast, like a helicopter, and get them really rolling. And then we're going to bring it back down and go forward. And we're going to make small circles the same way. And keep them rolling, keep them rolling, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. And get those arms moving. I like to get them moving fast. All right, we got them really moving fast. Now I like to switch it up here. I like to change the exercise a little bit to give us a little variety for our shoulders. And we're going to move our arms. We're going to get into a scarecrow type position. And we're going to move our hands up and down, up and down. You might see these kind of exercises in a rehab facility. They do them because they're really good for your shoulders. They really open your shoulders up and help to improve flexibility. And we're going to do these for 10 or 15 reps. really get engaged here. Now we're going to hug ourselves. Yeah, we're doing the quarantine hug. What we're going to do is we're going to move back and forth. We're going to hug ourselves, and we're going to get some action going where you have a little bounce in the back. And we're going to bounce a little bit. And you might even want to do a little stutter at the back where you do 2 reps in the front and 2 reps at the back. So we have a little bit of momentum going here. We're getting our chest and our shoulders more engaged and our arms more engaged. Now, the more you exercise, the more you keep constant with this, the more you're going to find that you're developing a sweat and you're actually exercising and you're tensing the muscles and engaging them on a great, energetic ride. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms to the side, and you're going to bring it up and then back behind you 2 times. You go up and then back 2 times. So we're going to switch arms and give ourselves a little variety here and go back. And I like to do it this way. We do 5 reps or so. So you want to just swing them. Then you want to loosen up and go back and forth, back and forth. And you may want to do them together like this. That's kind of fun. And it gets your shoulders really moving. And I start feeling this in my upper chest, in my shoulders, and along my traps. And once we do this, we're going to start moving the elbows. We're going to move the elbows, get those elbows going, and we can get those going fast, and then we can go back the other way. And all these exercises, we're going to do about 5 to 10 repetitions a piece. However, if you feel like doing more, making the exercise routine last longer, go ahead. You'll really enjoy this, and you can look silly and have fun doing it. So I would suggest putting some music on, maybe getting down, doing some hip wiggles while you're doing this. If you're really coordinated, you don't know. There's so many coordinated combinations you could do. Who knows? This could be a lot of fun. You can move it back and forth. I'm doing all kinds of funky things. But in all seriousness, let's not be serious. Let's just keep rolling those elbows and go right to the wrist. And we're almost done now. We want to roll our wrists. We want to roll them back and forth. We want to move them. You want to go at least 5 times in each direction. Get those wrists moving. Do all these exercises as much as you can. Do all those exercises. And if you really want to get things moving, do your eyebrows. Move your eyebrows up and down a little bit. That always adds a little exercise to the face. Have a little fun with it. Why not? All right, now, these exercises are all great to break up your day, to begin the day, to have a great time, and to get ready for exercise, to warm up, and to have a good time exercising. So I have really liked bringing this to you. These are things that I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy them too. And pretty soon, we're going to bring some weightlifting and do more strength exercises that you can do without weights to Garage Bods. So I hope you've enjoyed this Garage Bod. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe at the bottom, and look forward to some more fun real soon. Have a great day.